Got no trouble with my pride, got trouble cutting ties. I don't.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new, I am Purity. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell so you're notified every time I post a video so you won't miss nothing. Like just go ahead and tap the bell while you at it. Just tap it. That's it. That's all you had to do. Just tap the bell. Also, make sure you like the video and comment because from here on out, I will be posting great content for you guys. So just go ahead and do what you got to do. Subscribe, like, and comment. By the title, you already know what I'm going to be talking about today. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive straight into it. Okay, as you guys know by the title, you know what I'm about to be discussing. I'm going to be discussing things that they don't tell you about first trimester or my personal first trimester experience. And y'all, I may run out of breath a lot in this video because I'm not in my first trimester anymore. So I might run out of breath because I feel myself running out of breath already. I do have my water, so make sure you're drinking, you staying hydrated. Please make sure you drink about 8 to 9 bottles of water every day because you really gonna need it. But I'm getting all off, running out of breath, y'all. Running out of breath. But I'm getting sidetracked. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna be telling you a couple of things about the first trimester or my own personal experiences. And mind you, this is my first pregnancy, so everything is like just new. Everything is just like different, so different from like not being pregnant. That some people like will never understand who's not pregnant or never had a child or never been with a child. Like, us pregnant people have a lot to talk about, for real. Like, this ain't no joke. Like, you go through a lot of body changes, a lot of mood swings. It's just a lot. But before I get into that, let me just let y'all know about how I found out I was pregnant. So I became pregnant in March 4th. And I think in my previous video, I did tell y'all that. I'm not sure if I did. But March 4th of this year, I became pregnant. And before I found out, I've been having like a lot of symptoms, or like I've been feeling, different types of ways. Like, first things first, you notice by Miss Period. That's just that. But that wasn't, it was kind of the case for me, but not so much because my cycle is always like irregular. It don't never come in, like it don't never come on time, like never. But not to go into details about that. So me and my boyfriend, we didn't think nothing about it. We was just like, okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit longer and see what's gonna happen, because every time that happened, we get a pregnancy test and it's negative, like every single time. And I just came to the conclusion, like, okay, I just have an irregular cycle. Yeah, that's the case, but this time that wasn't the case. Like, as time kept going on and on, I knew right then and there, okay, something was wrong. Make a long story short, we went around to different stores. I was just like, okay, my body started feeling different. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, still to this day, I really do not know how to explain like the way I felt. Like, I guess only pregnant people would get this. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but if y'all ever experience any like body changes, like you can't explain it, just comment and let me know, because I feel like I'm not the only one. I can't be the only one that feel like this. But yeah, I start having a lot of body changes, start feeling different. Like I said, I can't explain it. So I let him know, okay, we need to go to the store. We got to get a pregnancy test. And this time, I got 2. Usually I get 1, but I went and I bought 2. So went around to a lot of different stores. A lot of different stores didn't have them for some reason. Like, good thing we didn't give up, because we kept driving around until we got to a store that had one. Like, we just kept going around, because like, I'm assuming at this point he's seen how real I was, so he was like, okay, this might be the time. I'm running out of breath again. But bear with me, y'all. Please bear with me. And just let you know, I am eating on some popcorn. Y'all need to get y'all some of this. What is this? Popcornopolis or whatever. It's so good, and it's the zebra kind. It's so good. Y'all get y'all some of this. But anyways, we kept driving around, kept going around until we found a store that had some, and that store had to be Dollar General. Which don't get on me because we went to a couple of different Dollar Generals and stuff like that before we came across this one. Okay, they had it. I got back, took the pregnancy test. Thought I've been seeing stuff because my eyes are not good. Like, I have bad eyes, so I thought I was just seeing stuff. So I took the pregnancy test. I seen the first line. I said, okay, yeah, okay, there ain't nothing going on. There ain't nothing. Okay, did what I had to do. I look back down. I see another line coming in. I'm like the way I looked at that thing, I really wish I would have recorded myself doing it. Because the way I looked at that pregnancy test, and I still have both of the pregnancy tests to this day, and the 2 lines are still on there. I feel like I want to do something with those 2 pregnancy tests. That's a whole nother story. But I still have those to this day. And I thought I was seeing stuff, so I called my boyfriend in the bathroom. Like, Marquise, come here. What is, tell me what you see. Like, at this point, I'm stumbling over my words. I'm like, bittersweet, happy, don't know what to feel. In my head, like, I knew something was wrong. So he was like, 2 lines. Like, he said it so calm, like, 2 lines. Like, like he don't know how to read it. Then I was like, and then he started smiling like, I'm like, hold on now. Are you sure that say 2 lines? He was like, yeah, 2 lines. You got another one, take another one. Took another one, y'all, it was the same thing. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was just like, wow, I got a little baby inside my stomach. I got my child inside my stomach. That's how I found out I was pregnant. Great thing, I caught it at the right time, because as soon as we did that, immediately we scheduled an appointment. So I went to the doctor, or whatever the case may be, however that happened. I'm running out of breath again. But anyway, I went to the doctor. I was 5 weeks. I was a month and 1 week pregnant, she told me. So yeah, that's when we was like, okay, this is real. Like, okay, I'm pregnant. Like, so we began telling people blah, 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 blah. But that's not the point of the video, is it? No, it's not. But anyways, okay, after that appointment, a couple of, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks done went by. Of course, I still have body changes, but I just be feeling so bad. Like, I feel like vomit. Like, I feel like vomiting, but it never happens. Like, I always want to, like, vomit, but it never happens. That's one of the symptoms I remember feeling. Like, it was just so terrible. And it will always happen, like, in the morning. Like I just feel terrible. Like, I feel sick. Ain't nobody want to feel like that. Ain't nobody want to feel like that. So, up until now, I still never threw up. My boyfriend threw up, but I never threw up. I went through a lot of different emotions. I don't know. I was very much so emotional. Like, very much so. Too emotional. Like, it was bad. Like, too emotional. I also went through like having tender breasts, all of that, and it's so uncomfortable, and it's like, ugh, like, why was it feeling like this? Like, what? But now it's too different. And now I'm in my 2nd trimester, but I'm gonna make another video for that, about the 2nd trimester, which I am in, and soon gonna get out of. I'm currently 22 weeks, which is 5 months. Yes, I found out my gender. I am having a boy. I did wish I was having a girl, but who cares? I'm still excited and happy for my boy. I was gonna get into, like, another thing that they don't tell you about during your 1st trimester, but I think that's more so in the trimester I am in now. because heartburn ain't no joke. Like acid reflux, like it's really not no joke. Like I be up all night to the point of almost like wanting to cry. Like it's just so bad. I almost went to the emergency room one night because it was just terrible. And my boyfriend was asleep, and then I was just gonna drown myself. Like at this point, I was just fed up, mad because it's always happening. So like when you fed up with something, you just fed up with it. So I was at the point like, you know what? I'll just drown myself. I ain't even gonna wake you up. If you find me not laying beside you, I'm at the emergency room trying to get treated. When all alone, the only thing I needed to get was some Tums. So I did consult my doctor. She told me to get some Tums or something else because it's certain medications that you just can't take while pregnant. Which I really don't like taking pills anyway. I'm not a fan of taking pills. I don't know why. I just don't like putting everything in my body. Like I'm good. I deal with this pain as long as I can. I don't when I feel like I need it, then I get it. Then I get it. But other than that, I do not like taking pills. And another like common symptom I had was just eating a lot. I already like to eat. And pretty much this was during the time before I found out I was pregnant. This was a symptom. This was a concern I was having before I even found out I was pregnant. Like I would eat a lot. Like let's say you cook a meal tonight, right? You eat one plate. After I'm done with that plate, I'll go back, fix me another full plate, and eat that one too. I need some water, y'all. I'm running out of breath. And I got a lot in it because I did not start 7 o'clock this morning. 7 o'clock this morning, I was asleep, baby. I was asleep. I didn't start 7 o'clock this morning. And then I not too long ago just woke up from my nap and decided to fill it up and decided to do a YouTube video because I be bored and I just be sleeping a lot, and it's the best. The sleep is the best, but like being bored, like I can't do it. Like it's just not me. But yeah, and again, this video is like my own personal symptoms about my first trimester, what I went through. Excuse me, it's my own personal symptoms, like how I felt. So some of y'all on may be different. Some of y'all may be the same. Maybe somebody can relate to me, but this is just how I felt during my first trimester. Like it was just terrible, like terrible. But right now, because I'm in my second trimester, the main thing that's kicking my butt is this heartburn. Like this heartburn is dangerous. I have heartburn literally every single day, and it's terrible, and I hate it. It's almost like, and then you gotta watch what you eat. You can't even eat a lot. And y'all, I love seafood. They don't tell you not to eat seafood because that's what a lot of people mistake. What I'm trying to say, y'all. They don't tell you that either. Your mind will go blank. Like you will forget what you're talking about, and it's annoying. Like I do that a lot. Like people be loving like the idea of being pregnant. Like I was that person. Like okay, I want my own family. I want this, that, and the third. Oh, I can't wait till I get pregnant. My stomach gonna be big. This, that, and the third. Not thinking about how you actually gonna feel. Like yeah, you have your great days. You have your best days. You have your perfect days. But you also have them days where you just feel like crap. Well, you just feel like crap. Like you just don't want to be bothered. You don't want to see nobody. You just want to be in the house all day. Like don't call me, don't text me, don't bother me, don't do nothing. Just leave me alone. I always feel like that. And I know now people probably be like, dang, she act different, this, that, and the third. Yeah, just leave me alone. Just don't mess with me. And then I have my days where like I'm talking, like, oh hey, how you doing? And then other days just like, leave me alone. Why are you talking to me? Like, leave me alone. Like, I just don't be wanting to be bothered. But yeah, having a baby, I feel like it's beautiful. But going through the process of it, so far for me, it's a lot. It is. It really is a lot. But yeah, the second trimester symptom, the worst thing for me, I would say heartburn. If I had not told my doctor about it and she would have told me to get Tums, I would have been, I don't even know, in somebody's hospital bed. Like, I'm not leaving here until you do something. Like, it's terrible. And then they don't tell you, that's what I was talking about. They don't tell you about what you can eat and what you can't eat. Or the doctors tell you, but like, you know, the people in your family or people that you knew who been pregnant, they don't tell you about these things. So I was talking about seafood, right? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. People think that you can't eat seafood because of mercury, a lot of mercury or something like that in it. But you actually can't eat it. Just make sure that it's all the way cooked. Make sure it's not raw. That's what that means. Because I thought, oh my God, and I love seafood. So I was like, I can't eat seafood no more? For 9 months, you telling me I can't eat seafood? I can eat seafood. Just make sure it's cooked all the way through. And just don't eat it too much. Yeah, don't eat it too much. I also can't have greasy foods. I can't have spicy foods. What else? Like acid stuff, like oranges. And I love oranges. Love them. Orange juice, I love orange juice. Can't have that right now because it messed with my acid reflux. So it's a lot of little different things that people did not tell you about. It's a certain amount of water you're supposed to drink every day. If not, which is what I went through my first trimester, because I drank water, but I wasn't drinking the right amount that I needed to drink every day. And my doctor had to tell me, like, okay, you dehydrated, you need to drink. Make sure you're drinking 8 to 9 glasses of water every day. I wasn't doing that. I was drinking water. The water I was drinking, I thought it was enough because I felt like I was 2 bottles of water. Oh, I drank a lot of water today. No, boo. You ain't even halfway to it. No, you didn't. So, yeah. I mean, if y'all have any other like symptoms or what you felt that I didn't discuss in today, just comment down below. I could be missing something. I don't know. I just feel like my body just went through a roller coaster my whole first trimester. Like, it was the worst. It was the worst. But because I have like a lot of heartburn right now, I would say second trimester is the worst, only because of heartburn. But if I had not have heartburn in my second trimester, first trimester, the worst. The worst. I felt bad. Like I would get hot too much, like overheated. Like I get hot now. Like, is that a thing too? Like your body can't take a certain amount of temperature, whatever, however I'm trying to say it. Like, it's like I get hot too fast. And I was the type, I never like being cold, but it's now like, okay, I want it freezing. Like, is that another thing? Is that something that y'all go through? If so, please let me know. Because I'm just trying to make sure I'm not the only one. This, I promise y'all I don't have monkeypox. I'm itching, but I don't have monkeypox. And I'm starting to get all these stretch marks everywhere, y'all. Like, they not bruises, y'all. They stretch marks. Like, my body is just like stretching out. I can't fit. Mostly all of my clothes I can't fit no more. So I'm buying new clothes. Gradually buying new clothes. It's just a lot. But I mean, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I still like the process. I like the process of feeling my baby kick. I like the process of going to the doctor's appointment, hearing my baby heartbeat, seeing my baby on the screen. Like, it's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful experience. It's just these symptoms and stuff, and everybody's body is different, so everybody goes through different things. And I just wanted to discuss today what I went through. And if you're going through the same thing, sis, you're not alone. You're not alone. I'm on the boat with you. You're not alone. But anyways, that's all I had to talk about. I will be making another video about second trimester. That might have to be a 30-minute video because I don't know. I don't know what this is. But anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you subscribe. If you're new, hit the bell so you're notified every time I post a video. And I will be posting a lot now. Like, I'm going to be wanting to like start dropping like 2 videos in a day, or maybe posting 3 times a week or something like that, because I will post a video, a couple of months go by, don't post nothing, and then decide to post like But anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay away from that monkey and all of that. But anyways,
no trouble with my pride, got trouble cutting ties. I don't